I've been watching YouTube for iRacing rookies. When I get the game this week or next, people say it doesn't matter about winning, it just matters about clean racing. How true is this? It's very true. So if I get top 10s without crashing, etc., I should be out of rookies in no time. Okay, I can talk about that, Stewie. So yes, there's a lot of people, look, and I get it, right? Some people are coming from ACC, some people are coming from Assetto Corsa, LFM, whatever, right? They're used to racing IMSA, GT3 cars, prototype GTP, LMP2 cars. Like, that's their thing. They like it. That's really all they're interested in as far as, like, racing sims go. It's super popular. I get it. And those people don't really care about the rookie series. They don't care about Mazda or the GT4 cars even, or whatever, like the ladder, the progression to get to B license or whatever you need to start racing like GT3 and the prototype cars, right? So I get the fact that they're like, hey, the fastest way to get through rookies is just to drive around with 0 incident points. You can start from the pits. As long as you get 0x, you're going to progress through the license class super fast, which is all true because your license class has nothing to do with your I rating. You can shoot to Class A really fast and lose every single race, you know? If that's what you really want to do. But I've been telling people as of late, like, dude, you got to slow it down. You got to take it all in. There's so much learning that you can do. You're never going to be a rookie again. You cannot demote down to rookie. You'll never be able to experience that again unless you get, like, you know, Smurf account or whatever. But, like, I say take it all in. I say grid up, do your best. Like, you know, obviously you don't want to just, like, get iRacing and start joining races. Like, you know, make sure you're competent in a practice server. You can get around safely. And then I say race, man. You know, you're going to have accidents. There's going to be crazy people. There's going to be like, oh, I just got this G25 on Facebook Marketplace, and I don't think it's working right, guys. Boom, his wheel disconnects right into you. You know, it happens. But I say take it all in, learn from it. I mean, the best way to build different skills is to put yourself in situations where you can actually flex that muscle. So how are you going to practice wreck avoidance when you're starting from the pits and you're driving all by yourself? You know, you can't. You need some wild Mazdas around you to really hone in all of your skills, because racing involves like a basket. You have to be pulling from multiple baskets of skill sets. You know, one of the baskets is a hot lapping skill set. You need that. You need to know how to go fast all by yourself on a racetrack, right? But there's another basket, you know, called wreck avoidance, and that's, you know, that's the skill set from that is situational awareness, keeping tabs on all the cars around you. You know, using your peripheral vision in your mirror and elsewhere. And then there's another basket called like racecraft. That's understanding, knowing how to pass people, how to set people up for a pass, how to drive properly on opposite lines, how to take the non-racing line optimally so you can actually complete a pass. And there's another basket that's maybe called like track knowledge, you know, and that's understanding at certain different tracks there's certain areas that's best for passing, certain areas that's best for setting up a pass. And maybe there's another basket called like big picture basket, where it's like understanding the race in its totality and understanding that, like, you know, your focus shouldn't be just 10 feet in front of your car and like what's happening in the very next corner. It's about understanding like, okay, this is a 20-minute race. Okay, I'm starting in this position. You start doing your homework first couple laps. You're like, this guy's a crazy person. This guy just left a mental institution. You know, hey, this guy looks like he's pretty clean. Maybe I can race with him. And it's about understanding like, hey, it doesn't really matter if I get this pass like right now. Like, I'm gonna try to just save my tires, you know, and just ride this out. Maybe look for something later on in the race, wait for an opportunity to arise. And a lot of the passes I get, it's just a matter of like pressuring someone, and then they finally make a mistake, and boom, you're right there to take advantage, and you go for it. You shoot it, you know. So there's a lot of things going on, and you need to learn all that stuff. And I think a lot of that stuff, at least you can start weaving each basket of skill sets in Rookie. You know, maybe by the time you're in D, the basket's actually built. Now you can actually start putting stuff in the basket. If this is making any sense. So, yeah, that's what I'd say, you know. So, I mean, every license you go through and every discipline that you're going through and series that you got to get through to get to your beloved GT3 and GTP races, you know, there's a lot of skill sets that you can be building up and acquiring throughout that once you get through it, it's hard to get it back, you know? So I say take full advantage. Don't worry about your SR or IR. Just worry about being competent on track by yourself, first and foremost, and then learning racecraft and learning how to be on track with other cars, no matter how safe or dangerous they are, because it doesn't change once you're in top split 5K SOF IMSA race. There's still a bunch of crazy people around you, and you have to understand how to react when they literally remove their brain from their bodies, you know? So, like, and a lot of it's anticipation. Oh, another basket would be maybe anticipation. It's the anticipation basket, and that involves having experience of seeing a bunch of crazy people on track and understand how that's going to play out and how to react to it. So there you go. Hope that helps, Stewie. So yeah, if you're not in a big rush to get to any particular series in iRacing, like, I would just enjoy it, man. When do I make the run into the pit wall basket? Yeah, pitting is another basket, like knowing how to pit, when to pit, stuff like that. The undercut, the overcut, like, that's another basket. How many times did I say basket? I got you, Stewie. No problem, buddy. I can demonstrate with the toy cars. Yeah, just remember, there's always going to be somebody faster than you. But yeah, it's not about racing for the first place in every single race that you do. Like, I've had some of the best battles I've ever had for, like, 18th place, you know? I don't care. It's about that racecraft. Just because you don't win a race doesn't mean it's a failure. I mean, look at Lance Stroll. Oh, no, never mind. He's just a complete failure. No, I don't know why I said that. I'm becoming a basket case with all these baskets. Now you need a basket to hold all your other baskets. Is there a basket in the merch store? No, but there will be by tomorrow. No.